And we barely fucking made playoffs, man, as the 8th seed. And things are not looking good, man. We have to face the 9th seed. And this is like the one team I did not want to face in the playoffs, man. This is the one team I love the team. I love the team. I hate playing it, you know. Once again, like I said, when we faced off, I think in week 6, I saw this team post-draft, and I loved it. I loved it. I always loved Terra ESPEON, and I love this team. I think Shuri did a really good job drafting it. I love this team. It is such a negative matchup in my eyes, man. This is the one team I did not want to face. And you know what? It's my fault. It's my fault for dropping the ball the past few battles. I think we're on a 2-game losing streak, and now we have to play. Not only do we have to play in the preliminaries, as I call it, but we have to play this team. So it's a negative matchup. I'm kind of YOLO. I'm kind of going to YOLO this matchup, to be honest. I'm not expecting much. And I'm just going to go with the flow. I did not prep as much as I should have. So I will accept my fate. We should be battling in like 20 minutes from now. But yeah, I hate this matchup. I hate this matchup. We barely won it last time, by the way. We got off to such a great start with Mega Gardevoir. Because I knew he'd start off with like Shuckle Toxic. So I was able to like get off to a strong start with a sub Gardevoir, I believe it was. Just because I knew he was going to bring that Shuckle to lead. He likes to lead that Shuckle. And it really did cost him. It really did cost him. So, low-key, I'm going to act like he's preparing for Mega Gardevoir to come again. Which is not. So I'm going to assume he might lead Scizor so he could U-turn a Bullet Punch, or he might lead Tyrantrum. One thing I will say about the team he brought is that I'm very surprised he didn't bring like a Greninja, maybe a Scarf Greninja, and I'm extremely surprised. I'm not surprised, but he should have brought Tyrantrum. So if I were the Fire Crown Dallas, I would 100% bring and maybe lead a Scarf Tyrantrum, because that thing annihilates my team. It runs through my team and it gives me... It's so much pressure. That's what I would do, honestly. I would just YOLO it and Scarf Tyrantrum lead. And just click head smash or whatever. That's what I would do. You know, you get off... You could annihilate half my team. And once you lose your Tyrantrum, you're like, fuck it. I have all these tools in the back. You know, Mega Scizor, a Fini, a Greninja, ESPEON. Tyrantrum did his job by taking out 2 Pokemon, you know. But anyways, this is what I expect him to bring. ESPEON. Of course, ESPEON comes. He brought Terra Ground last time. And he could bring that again. It works. There's no reason not to run it again. If he brings Nidoqueen, I could assume maybe he's going to experiment with maybe Terra Fairy or maybe Fire. I think all 3 of those Terra types make sense. But yeah, ESPEON comes. Mega Scizor always comes. I think Tauros always comes too. Those duo almost brought the game back last time around, so I could expect them to come. Tauros is such fire, literally. It's fire. Fini always comes. And then the last 2 are question marks. Like I said, I would definitely go for like some kind of speed boosting Tyrantrum. I would do Scarf, but I could also see Rock Polish. That just wins, I think. Rock Polish Tyrantrum wins, and maybe a Scarf Greninja. His alternatives are maybe Shuckle again. I wouldn't bring Shuckle. I would not bring it, seeing how last battle went. But yeah, he could try to go for it again. Rotom-Mow. He might try Rotom-Mow again. Or Nidoqueen. I thought Nidoqueen could have came last time. But it could come again, so... I don't know if anything else makes sense. I wouldn't bring Cursola in front of dual dark types. Articuno's like whatever. In front of a Blissey and a Thundurus. And Nidoqueen's like whatever. You might want to run Scarf Nidoqueen. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably, I have a little bit of time, and usually for my playoffs, not only do I usually do a face cam in this league, but we'll try to do a very quick team builder. So, yeah, this is the 6 I'm gonna bring. It was Blissey, but we're gonna go with Gallade. The reason for that last minute change, literally last night, is because of Tyrantrum. I'm scared shitless. It's actually the best Pokemon in this matchup here. So, yeah, fuck this team, man. This team's so fire. It's so good. I love the team. I hate playing it. We'll put it that way. I did not want to play this team at all in the playoffs, and we have to do it round 1. So, once again, I'm happy to make playoffs, but we might not advance yet again. So, I'm YOLOing it, man. I'm YOLOing it. I didn't work too hard on this matchup. My team is very risky. We're going Vegas style, man. There's so many moving parts. It feels so clunky, as you'll see in Team Builder. It doesn't feel consistent at all. But it has high upside. It's high risk, high upside, just like crypto. We're not stocks this week. We're definitely cryptocurrency. We'll do a Team Builder in a moment. Alright, here we go with the... Hello. This is the PWC playoffs, round 1, against the Fire Crown Dallas, our rematch from week 6. This is one wacky-ass team. It probably looks like trash, honestly, but like I said, playing standard this week is not going to win me this match. I have to go off the wall. Kind of like what his team build was in week 6. He did not bring standard stuff at all. He brought stuff that really didn't make sense. It was actually annoying, as I'll explain and kind of explain as we go on. His builds were not standard. They were kind of weird. And now I'm going to be weird back to him. Facts, man. This is a very rare RHYDON. For the first time, I'm not bringing Eviolite. And I ran 2 leagues of RHYDON. The NGC, which we just finished, the finals. That episode will, it's still a work in progress, but that will be up on the YouTube channel pretty soon. And then this PWC season, we did a lot better with RHYDON in the NGC. It's been whatever in this league though. But for the first time ever, we get to run Rock Polish. I have to run Rock Polish, I believe. So, Clear Amulet. My opponent is forcing me to bring Clear Amulet because of Tauros, right? So, we have Earthquake. We're Terra type Fire. We were Terra Water last time, which was decent, right? It wasn't bad. But I think I need Fire because we struggled to kill his bulky Scizor. His bulky Mega Scizor, which he brought an Impish, max HP, max defense Scizor. It didn't have Sword Dance or anything. It was just max defense. So, yeah, we're gonna do Terra Blast Fire with Dual Dance. This is called Double Dance. I call it Dual Dance. SD, in case we get stuck in front of Scizor again. I don't want to play games with that. That Scizor stayed in like 15 turns against me, so I want to say fuck that Scizor. We're gonna do SD, and then we have Rock Polish. Rock Polish. If we double our speed, we outspeed stuff like Timid Greninja, ESPEON. We outspeed ESPEON barely. And we outspeed... Here's where it's interesting. +1 Tyrantrum. An adamant Tyrantrum, though. If you're Jolly, then you're going to outspeed us. Are you really going to be Jolly Scarf, though? If I'm Scarf, I think you're going to... be adamant to hit harder. So we'll find out. There are times where I might want to Rock Polish twice, man, because if you're Scarf Greninja, which you should be, you could just come in with Scarf Greninja and take out this RHYDON. So I have to decide here. You can't even see it, but I have to decide if I want to Rock Polish twice. The Sword Dance also is for if Fini's still alive. We need a SD. Let me do the calc really quick, but if you're... I know... Yeah, we have to SD, bro, because Let's see. What did you run for Fini? Fini last time was actually, get this, it wasn't Fizz-Duff, it was actually Spidef. It was actually Spidef. You know what? A +2 doesn't even kill like a Spidef based Fini, so. Yeah, we actually have to weaken down. It's scary. Like I said, man, I'm YOLOing it this week. I'm gonna be up front. I'm gonna be honest here. But yeah, Fini's gone. This could kind of go ham. So clear Amulet for Tauros, because the smart thing he could do is if I'm like rock polished up, I'm not gonna want to switch out, right? He could just cycle Intimidates with Tauros. So we have clear Amulet for that. Next up we have Tentacruel. Where I fucked up last time was I forgot what item I had, but Choice Scarf could have helped last time. So we're doing Scarf, that way I could flip turn and chip ESPEON pretty much. I probably don't have to do max speed here, honestly. I probably don't have to do max speed, but I'm not going to change it up now. I don't think it makes sense. I mean, yeah, I do have to do max speed for the Tauros speed tie, so there's that. There's that. He could easily bring like a +1 Tauros. Either I think it gets Trailblaze or he could run Scarf Tauros as well. So we're gonna stay max speed. Scald. We need our Water Stab for Tauros and burns on stuff like Scizor and maybe Tyrantrum. Watch, I'm talking all this about Tyrantrum. Watch it not come again. Sludge Wave for Stab Poison for Fini. Rapid Spin as our only removal this week, in case he brings Shuckle, so I'm kind of covered. I don't expect Shuckle to come, seeing how it was a big exploit. It was a big opening for his team. Maybe he won't bring it this time. But we have Rapid Spin in case, you know. And Flip Turn. Flip Pivoting move. So, max HP, max speed. We're not really doing damage. We're more... This is my support Pokemon. This is my sack Pokemon. It's probably my lead, too. Next up, we have Roaring Moon. Booster speed. What sucks here is I had attack. I had attack on this thing. I had attack boosting for the longest time until I started. I did some mocks. I did some mocks with Tyrantrum, and we need a boost speed in case Scarf Tyrantrum comes. And I'm running Outrage, even though Misty Terrain's going to be up. Yes, I'm going to run Outrage because even in terrain, we have a decent shot of just taking out Tyrantrum, I think. Even in Misty Terrain, I'll verify it. I think I had this interaction in the mock last night. Yeah, even in Misty... No, that's not true. I lied. I lied. I wonder if I should be doing Earthquake here then. I wonder if I should be doing Earthquake. The thing is, like, if you're outside of Misty Terrain, we're gonna go Earthquake. Fuck it. Outrage gets the Oko on Tyrantrum, right? Outside of Misty Terrain. Earthquake is for if Nidoqueen comes, I guess. Yeah. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. And Earthquake hits the Tauros, I guess. I mean, we have Acrobatics for Tauros, but Earthquake is a little more consistent, so. Outrage, I had Outrage outside of Misty Terrain. Yeah, maybe we could get a +1 on Tyrantrum and kill it that way. But anyways, yeah, we're now Earthquake. We're now Earthquake, dude. We're Speed Booster. Hopefully webs are not up though. Speed Booster, Roaring Moon, nothing crazy. A little bit of Spidef because you have naturally good Spidef here. We could take Ice Beam from Greninja. Acrobatics because of booster energy. Fire Fang for Mega Scizor. I didn't have it last time. That's another fuck up I did in our previous matchup. I didn't have Fire Fang for whatever stupid reason. So I'm learning. I'm trying a little bit, guys. Earthquake now, and then DD. So that's it. It's Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's not even that good this week. Let me see what Acrobatics does to Tapu Fini. It's the only way I hit Tapu Fini, I think. If you're Calm Mind, Acrobatics actually is a 2-hit KO. But you OHKO me with Draining Kiss. I don't think you OHKO me with Draining Kiss, but you heal all the damage I do, so that's a matchup I don't want. Next is our Heat. This is our finals MVP for the NGC, and it has to put in the work this week. It could put in the work, and it could win me this game. So here's our big boy Thundy, my favorite electric type now. So, his cry does something like that. Dude, after years of doing Draft League, I've always wanted an application to run Adrenaline Orb, and I think it works this week. I think it could work. The Tauros is still alive. I think this could be Heat. I think this could be the difference maker and actually win me this match. This could be absolute fail too, especially if Tauros is like dead already. Who knows? But Supercell Slam. We're going physical here because he had a Calm Mind Fini. What sucks is his Fini. His Fini. Where was it? His Tapu Fini was like Spadef with speed. I'll tell you right now, I went on his YouTube channel and saw his side of the battle. And yeah, very sneaky, man. They call me corrupt for a reason. Now you guys in PWC know why. But hey, if you're going to upload content, I'm going to take advantage. Straight up. Straight up. So be aware of that. Fuck it, man. Hey, consider it a plus. I paid him back by subbing to the channel. He got a +1 in his subs and a +1 in his views, so don't be mad at me, man. Don't be mad, bro. I'm helping you out. But Adrenaline Orb for which this is kind of banking on Tauros coming in, right? Adrenaline Orb gets consumed and I get a +1 in speed, and then Defiant, you drop my attack down by 1, but I go up in 2, so it's a net positive by 1, right? And this boosts my Thundurus, man. We get +1 in attack, +1 in speed, and anyways, and a boosted Acrobatics, which OHKO's Tauros, and OHKO's like the whole team, kind of. We have, this could go ham against this whole roster, besides Tyrantrum. So we kind of need Tyrantrum to be gone. I wonder if taking off Thundurus for like a Grass Knot. Like, do we need bulk up? No, Grass Knot doesn't kill. What about Superpower? I don't want to run Superpower though, because we're going to lower our attack. Ooh, you know what? You know what? At the same time, I also want Psychic too, man. Fuck. Tyrantrum. You know what? I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do this because Tyrantrum could come. I'm over prepping for the Tyrantrum. We know this. But I don't want this Tyrantrum to come, and if he's super smart, he would bring it. He would bring it. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I'm gonna take off the bulk up. Supercell Slam. In case you're Calm Mind Fini, I don't think we OHKO. I'm barely doing these calcs now instead of before the battle. Yeah, we OHKO. We OHKO, even if you got your Calm Minds up. If we're +1, that is. We don't OHKO if we're neutral though. Acrobatics, we run through the team. Superpower, as I just explained this for Tyrantrum again. And Incinerate. What sucks about Superpower is I do need the +1 in speed. I don't know if I like that Superpower. But Incinerate is like a 2-hit KO always on The superpower is in case I'm boosted already, thanks to Tauros, that I don't get straight up stopped and walled by Tyrantrum, I guess. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. I want to be smart, like, be proactive here. And Incinerate right here should always be a 2-hit KO. And it eliminates any berries. It eliminates any berries. And what's funny is this guy, instead of running conventional items, like heavy-duty boots or Scarf on Tauros, which would have been better, he ran stuff like Payapa, put Psychic Weakness Berry on Tauros. And what else? A Wakan Berry, Waken Berry, Electric Weakness Berry on Fini. Fucking annoying stuff, honestly. Very annoying. It's good. I see why he did it. But, like, did I even bring Thundurus? I don't think I brought Thundurus in the regular match. And Mega Gardevoir, like, you speed tie Tauros with the Mega Gardevoir, right? You could have just ran Scarf. Or bank on the speed tie. So, but yeah, this is my Thundurus. We're actually low-key taking off the bulk up for superpower. So, next up we have Lokix. And, it's the same Lokix, right? I had Choice Band because that interaction where ESPEON lived by like 1 HP last time. And, we're doing Life Orb that way, first impression, and then Sucker Punch. I think that actually takes out Tyrantrum. I could see a world where he switches in Tyrantrum on the first impression, right? And then I'd have to switch out and sack off him on. No, that's not the case. I actually should kill a Tyrantrum if you're not like max HP. If you're offensive, first impression followed by Sucker Punch actually kills. As far it should kill. I think there's like a 50% chance you live on 1 HP, so yeah, we're Life Orb again, man. I needed some flexibility. I want to ban so bad. But I can't do it. I don't have the balls to do it. And the thing about Life Orb is if you want to switch on Fini, I have the speed to U-turn in front of you, so there's that. Standard Lokix. I want to ban so bad. I want to adamant ban it so bad. Sorry for not even showing you guys natures, though. Jolly, unfortunate instead of adamant. Timid, Jolly for speed boost. Hasty. No, actually, this should be... No, Hasty's fine because we have Incinerate. Adamant. And last but not least, it was Choice. I wanted Choice Specs Blissey. I felt Blissey was good just to cover for his... Blissey is weird, right? It didn't do shit in the regular matchup. It was actually... It almost lost me the matchup. Had RHYDON died at the end of that battle. Tauros wipes out Blissey, right? So it was kind of a liability. But I was going to bring it again. I was actually... shout out to my boy Fuckalocko. But he suggested a Choice Specs Blissey. And I was down with it. It actually did a lot of damage. It was a Fire Blast was a 2-hit KO on a bulky Mega Scizor. I thought it made sense. Choice Specs, yeah, Trick. So you could Trick onto Tapu Fini. Yeah, he had Calm Mind Fini. And he had his Tauros was fire, man. He had sub bulk up. So that's fucking scary. So, yeah. Yeah, it was a Choice Specs Blissey. But yet again, I'm being pussy about this Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is his best Pokemon to bring against me. He might not bring it, but it's the best Pokemon to bring against me. That thing runs through my team, so I have to cover my ass. This will revenge kill. We're revenge killing Jadik. If you know, you know. But anyways, Choice Scarf, Gallade here. Enough speed. This outspeeds, of course, Tyrantrum, a Scarf Tyrantrum, but it outspeeds. I mean, it does, yeah. It should outspeed any kind of Scarf Tyrantrum. Jolly Scarf goes to 397, so we're good. This outspeeds a random Scarf Timid Nidoqueen. That's where this benchmark is. We're a Jolly Scarf, though. Sacred Sword, Oko's Tyrantrum. Psycho Cut is Stab. Poison Jab is for Fini and Rotom. And then we have Trick. Because we could run anything there, but I feel... A good thing about taking Band off Lokix is I would have been triple scarfed. Triple choiced. Yeah, we would have been triple choiced, and I don't think that... It could work, but it's fucking risky. I've been cucked by it before. To end the game where I'm just stuck into a move. So, that's pretty much a team. Just me rambling on my thoughts about the matchup. And, yeah, I'm going to use the restroom and go holler at my opponent. So, it is what it is. I'm expecting the worst. I'm expecting the worst, straight up. This team does not look that good. Too many moving parts. We gotta find... RHYDON could win if Scarf Greninja doesn't come. And we gotta find a good opportunity to set up. I think a premier Pokemon we could set up on is Rotom-Mow if it comes. There's RHYDON. It could set up, I think we have to rock polish twice. And have Fini gone. Well, we'll go from there. Thundurus could win. Thundurus could win. If Tauros procs are items and our abilities. So that's it. 20-minute fucking team builder. Probably all for naught, honestly. So it is what it is. I didn't work too hard. I didn't work too hard with this matchup. So yeah, let's hope for the best. I'll be back in a momentarily. Oh, okay, he sent it to me. I was gonna look for him. But yeah, that's the team we just used. Or just went over in Team Builder, so it is the correct one. We have EVs. Validate, of course. Just because I do stupid shit. Okay. Prematurely wants to battle. It looks like my season's going to end prematurely. Honestly, I hate this matchup, man. This is the one team I did not want to face, man. I feel a lot more confident going against like the top 2 seeds. I think Argyle, Cat, and I forgot who the other one was. No, that was it. Unless you picked the wrong team. I feel a lot more confident going against Argyle, Cat, and I'm curious who ended up taking Argyle, Cat, and Was, because those two we barely lost to. I did a lot better. Even though it's funny, I gotta say, out of the top 6 teams that made playoffs, I had to face 4 of them. A little testament to how rough my schedule was. Articuno, no Tyrantrum. Bro, I over-prepped for the Tyrantrum. Scarf Greninja comes. Good luck, have fun. Articuno came, of all things. I don't agree with my dude, man. I over-prepped for the Tyrantrum. No Nidoqueen, no Tyrantrum. Your hazard setters. Good luck, have fun. I have bad luck whenever I just say have fun, so. In my heart, not good luck to you. In my heart, I don't mean it. Want me to send link? I don't care. Okay, what could he lead? Greninja? Tauros? What is your lead? You can... You know what? The Glade's kind of useless now, in a way. Glade doesn't really do anything for me anymore. In my opinion. You are a rapid spinner, so I think Gallade... We'll lead off with Glade. It doesn't do too much for me at this point. I think I could always set up on Articuno as well. Articuno... I don't know. Gallade's the most useless member now. Fuck, dude. It made too much sense to bring Tyrantrum, in my opinion. I think in general, not even my opinion, in general, the Tyrantrum. Articuno, but why, man? I have a RHYDON, I have a fucking Thundurus. What are you doing? I mean, defog, like, do you want to defog when you're a Misty Terrain team? And knowing him, he has like Wakamberry on Fini, Charty-Berry on Articuno. Not even heavy duty boots, but Charty-Berry Greninja. I'm straight up just gonna Secret Sword here, right? Yes. I fucking hate Greninja, bro. This opens the door for RHYDON. This opens the door for RHYDON. He knows I'm scarfed now, though. But that's fine. Gallade just did. I think I have to go Tentacruel now. That's fine. You have an EQ. Your lefties. What did you have last time? I'm gonna take my time, man. That Gallade kill was nice. Gallade, I think that was the first kill for Gallade this season. Tauros, you had a Bulk Up, CC, Flare Blitz, and Sub. You might not even have Earthquake. I always have to go Scald because I don't think... I have to put on pressure. I have to force you out. Tauros, Blaze, Bulk Up. Flip Turn is too risky. What was your set, bro? You're behind a sub. I see, I knew he wouldn't bring Shuckle this time. I want to punch in his Tauros. It was just 36 HP. We could Sludge Wave, right? Scald is always good. Articuno, nice. Ooh, we got a burn. Damn, Tentacruel, nice. This could be freeze dry. I think Psycho Cut's always good. You don't have a dark type anymore. I would have loved to trick this. Do you just keep going for chip? Keep the offensive pressure going on. Woo! Heart is beating fast, man. Where I fucked up too is I didn't even have a monster. I didn't have a Red Bull. I usually have a Red Bull for these matches. And my heart's still fluttering. My heart's flutter main right now. Main? Scizor. Ooh, we're getting chip. Damn, we're getting chip on stuff. ESPEON. Ooh, bro. Ooh, I think we could just straight up go Lokix. I think, Roaring Moon on ESPEON. This is where things get dicey, a little dicey. Damn, we're going Lokix. First impression, Tauros should come out here. Tauros should come out here. There should always be Tauros coming out. There should always be Tauros coming out. There should always be Tauros coming out. Tauros, you're Intimidate, right? Yeah, you're Intimidate, of course. I don't even know what other abilities Tauros gets. It's too soon to go Roaring Moon. I feel Roaring Moon has more viability. First impression into Sucker Punch. Yeah, thought so. Show me your scarf, sir. No, you know what? I think the play here... Fini is weak, right? ESPEON. Psyshock kills. You're the type of player to go Alluring Voice here. I think I'm going to Scald. Sack off Tentacruel. I'm just trying to get this Roaring Moon in safely. And the way to do that is to sack off Tentacruel. Hold on. I don't even know where it's at. I don't have it. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's taking a long time. Burn, nice. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't go Lokix there. Your lefties. Your lefties. I want you to knock out my Tentacruel, I think. Because you might go Alluring Voice again, right? See, that's why. I had my Spidey sense, bro. I saw that Alluring Voice. I think I switched into Dark type. I did a hard switch into Dark type last time. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I saw that Alluring Voice from a mile away, bro. And you might be Terra Ground or Terra Fire again. There we go. We're just going for chip now. Fuck it. Thank you. And at this point, I think we can go... We're going to do a lot here. We can really do a lot here. Could we just bring out the Thundurus now? No, I think Roaring Moon comes in first, though. Roaring Moon, Acrobatics, go from there, and yeah, fuck it, man. Roaring Moon. You've been my co-captain all this time. It's time for you to show out a little bit. So, just Acrobatics here. You'd have to be Terra Rock for this not to pop off. You're 44%. We're not Outrage anymore, by the way. We'll just go Acrobatics. We'll go Acrobatics. Roaring Moon looks really good, besides Articuno. And I don't even think Articuno appreciates two Fire Fangs to the face. Wow, this is interesting. I think you just gave me Tauros. Interesting. I'll take it. Or is he cycling? He might be just cycling at this point. He's trying to keep Fini around, I think. That was a smart play. I'll give it to you. Your Draining Kiss should be coming my way. Moonblast. Maybe we sack off RHYDON. I don't think RHYDON's even that good anymore. I knew this Fini would be a problem. Ooh! Oh shit! That was like the best case scenario. Tauros, go Tauros. Go Tauros. Go Tauros. Go Tauros. You might have to go Scizor. You either go Tauros or Scizor, I think. Incinerate always kills your Scizor, by the way. Even if you're bulky. You don't have to be Spadef, and you're... Like, even with max HP, 128 Spadef. Okay. Okay, I actually have to keep this thing around for Fini. Because a bullet punch might kill me. I can't have it risk it. I have to figure out who's the weakest link. I think Rotom-Mow is fine. So this is Lokix, right? You give me something here. Yeah. Yes. Wow. Get that. Lokix killing Tauros-Paldea. Nice. I'm gonna run a calc really quick. Tentacruel on this. Analyze this ESPEON really quick. See if it's not max speed. But at the same time, I think I could lock you down with Sucker Punch, right? Like, unless you're sub. I don't think you're gonna be sub though. I don't think you have room for Calm Mind sub. ESPEON. Where was our ESPEON interaction? I just always U-turn, right? Okay. There's no world where you live acrobatics. Yeah, I come in acrobatics and we go from there. I think acrobatics just wins, right? There was no world where you live this. And anything that comes in, yeah, there we go. I didn't think Moon was good this week, but it put in the work. Shout out to Gallade. Okay, I think we might be Gucci. Yeah, Fini is your best bet here. Tapu, Fini. I was about to say, please don't miss. There's a small chance that even if that was a max roll, I might live this. But I think RHYDON should take this on. I will say his losing Greninja turn 1 decided this game. So Gallade did its work. I was talking shit on Gallade on the Teambuilder, and it ended up being a good bring, so. By the way, let's identify, how did he have that much? That had to be max roll if you're split F like that, right? Bulky. Incinerate, you're like, I don't know what you are, bro. 252. How did... You're like 252, 252, sassy. So it turns out I got like a min roll, and he... Bullet Punch should have never done that much. Oh, then... I don't know. Yeah, we should live this. We might live this. No, we don't. But it's up to right on that. We're Terrifier. We're Terrifier, bro. Later. And that concludes GG well played to prematurely. Our season lives on somehow. Thanks to turn 1 Gallade, I think. But we played well. We played well. My opponent was pretty good too. My opponent did what they had to do. They played pretty smart, I think. They played a lot better than they did the first time around. And the prep was so much better, bro. Instead of running weakness berries everywhere. Props to you, Shuri. Fire Crown Dallas. Props to you. After years, after many seasons, not only was this barely my second time making PWC playoffs, but this is our first career playoff win in PWC. So there's that after years, bro. That's how this German-based league just kicks my ass. These foreigners kick my ass, honestly. So I'm just hyped. I'm hyped. I thought my season would end today, and we pretty much what all this is we love to fight another day. So we have to win. We're just fighting on, and when we lose is when the season's over. But we live to fight another day. Yeah. So now we go into, what is it? The quarterfinals, then the semis, and then the finals. Yeah, quarterfinals barely start. The real round 1 barely starts next week. So, my first playoff win though. So I'm hyped. I'm very hyped. So, Props to my opponent for a nice game. And even Trinell was here to watch it. That's dope. That's dope. That was a close one. That was a close one. Bro, that Scizor, how you were like max special defense, but also your bullet punch hit harder than... You had some attack investment. I don't know what that was. But yeah, interesting stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. Shout out, it was RHYDON, the team captain bringing me to victory. It was a good team effort though. It was definitely a good team effort. Tentacruel even did some shit. Offensive pressure on ESPEON, I guess. Getting some burns on stuff like ESPEON and Articuno. I don't know why Articuno came, by the way. You would have been better with Scarf Tyrantrum. Roy Moon, man, I thought it was a sketch bring. And it kind of was. But it was cool just to be able to outspeed Espeon. Excuse me. Lokix. Shout out to Lokix. Actually getting a kill on Paldea and Blaze Tauros. Thundurus put in the work. It could have went off. It really could have went off had Scizor not killed it somehow with Bullet Punch. And then Gallade. Gallade was like an unsung hero, so we're singing your song, Gallade, for the rest of the day. Catch me next week. We live on to fight another week. I don't know who my opponent is, but we'll find out soon. Actually, I'm gonna take a moment. Maybe I can find out right now. Real quick before I end this recording. Hopefully I don't crash the fucking recording. Let's find out. Fuck, Argyle Cat. Damn! Damn, man. Fuck. I mean, it's not a negative matchup. I think I match up better into them, but... Well, I guess that makes sense. The preliminary rounds face the top cats. Literally, top cat. What was Argyle Cat the top? Okay, that'll be a good statement game. I felt we had a good game plan going into them next in our matchup a few weeks ago. I feel we had a good game plan. They were just very silly. I would never keep... I don't know. If I reveal that on the off chance Argyle Cat sees it, I probably won't release this episode until after the playoffs are over. I think that's what I'll do, but it was just very silly. I never got to say this, but I just found it very silly how turn one, they kept in Archaludon in front of a Gallade. I don't know who does that. Man. Because what happened is I switched out Gallade thinking they would switch out. You should never stay in like that, bro. I get it, you eat it, but then I 2-hit KO you. And the thing is, you switch out, you have these fighting resistant immunities, right? Let me bring up their team, by the way. Just so I could show you guys. If you're still watching us, you're a real one, by the way. So I hope you're having a good day. Argyle Cat. You had... No, that's Void. Okay. Turn one, I had Gallade versus Archaludon. Archaludon, however you say it. You have so many fucking fighting resist. I mean, I didn't even think about this little dude. But, I don't think you brought him. Enamorus is a 4-time resist. Bramblegast, who I think you brought, was a straight up immunity. You should have went to either one of those, right? And you didn't. You stayed in with Archaludon. And for what? To lay up Stealth Rock? My whole roster doesn't care about rocks. Right? Am I weak to rocks? Like, what are the rocks for? Thundurus? Vikavolt? I don't know. It was kind of sketch, but I look forward to it. We got our first PWC win, And I have opportunity to go on a big stage and make a statement game against the #1 seed. So, yeah, you're a real one if you're still watching. Love y'all. GG's to Shree. Great season you had. And we won our first PWC playoff match. So, the first brick is laid down on our foundation. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.